Hello, in this video we will continue with the swing class. So let's remember what we did last time. So let me run it. So in this program we have a label here and two buttons, and this adds $1 to the deposit, $100, and this terminates the program. So now we have two different classes, inner classes. I would like to, in some cases, you may want to merge these two in order to avoid some code duplication. And let's say I want to get rid of this one. Okay, so let me just delete this. Now we have listener exit. Okay, so now we don't have this anymore. I want to use the same listener inner. Okay, listener inner. So that means, okay, so listener exit. So this is for the exit button actually. So here, let me run the program. So if I click on deposit, it increase deposit. If I click on the exit, again it also increases. So both buttons is associated with the same listener object. However, so when I close this, okay, so it closes. So now I would like to change this one actually. So here in the listener class, so in here action performed, I want to know, okay, so this is triggered by one of the components, but which component is it? Is it listener exit or no, I'm sorry, is it button exit or just button? Actually, let me change this one. Let me say refactor, rename. So this is button deposit. Okay, button deposit. Okay, so here let me just say deposit for this. Okay, and here I say if. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so here I say if the action event, now I am using this if. So okay, so here I say get action command. Okay, so get action command is by default whatever the string we have on the component. So if this string equals to, okay, equals to deposit, then do this. Okay, deposit, then do this. So let me just indent. Else, okay, else. Let me just copy and paste this part. Okay, else. If the command is exit, okay, and then I say just terminate the program. System exit with the status 0. Okay, what else? Okay, now let's see what this does. Okay, so deposit, okay, it deposits. Click exit, okay, it exits. Also, if you don't want to use this one, you can also use set action command. You can also do that, but let's ignore that part. Now let's change this program a little bit. Now this is what I want. So here I want to have a text box, and inside of the text box the user will write their name, and in here I will say hi, and hi John Smith, or whatever the name is. Okay, so now let's do this. So here, somewhere here, let me have a text box, text field actually. So it is JTextField, and let me name this text field TF, meaning text field, new JTextField, and I use this one, columns. So the columns is how many the letter, the uppercase M you can put. So let me say 5. So which means that doesn't mean that you can put 5 characters only. This is the width of the text field where you could put 5 uppercase M letter. So you can put 5 M letter, but if you put the letter I, so maybe you can put 20 of them, and all of them will be visible. Okay, so now I have a text field. So now let's put this somewhere in the panel. Okay, so in the panel we put button deposit to the north and button exit to the south. Let me put button exit all the way to the right, which is east. Okay, and then let me put the deposit button in the center, and then let me put the text field panel add. Okay, add, and then component is the text field, and I want to put this to the left, which is west. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, so it is good. So now it is here. Okay, let me exit. Now I will, so here when we click on the deposit, actually the deposit is not okay, so let's keep it deposit. So I don't want to make anything with the balance. Okay, so here instead of displaying the balance, I will say hi, and whatever the name is, the name is we will read it from the text field. Okay, so I say tf, okay, dot get text. Okay, so get text, and then we will just display that in this way. So now let me run this. Okay, so here let me say Bilal and click. Okay, hi Bilal, Gonan. Okay, hi Gonan. So it works. Now let's change this a little bit. So as you remember, normally the deposit, so when I run the program, initially we see the initial balance, which is 1000. I want to put, for example, 200 in here, and when I click, I want this one to be 1200. So this will be how much we want to deposit. Okay, so now it says hi 200, but we will change it. So I will not display hi. Okay, so this will be balance. Okay, I will display balance, but I will update the balance. Instead of just putting 100, this will be whatever we have from in the text box. So we have tf dot get text. Okay, so what is the problem here? So get text, as you see, returns a string. Okay, so it returns string, but the balance is integer. So you cannot add that. So to solve this problem, we need to convert from string into integer. So there, inside of the integer wrapper class, so there is a method called parseInt. So parseInt takes a string, returns integer. Okay, so let's choose this one, and the parameter is this string, whatever the string we have. Okay, okay, so we convert it to the integer, so we add that to the balance, and we display the balance. Okay, now let me run this. Okay, so let's say 200 deposit. Okay, it worked, 200, and then deposit 200 again, and let's deposit 333 deposit. Okay, it works. So what happens if if there is nothing in here, and then I say deposit, so it throws the exception. Okay, so to solve this problem, at least we can do this. So we could do some more complicated things, but we change the balance only if there is something, if it is not empty. Okay, so if the text box is not empty. So here we say if tf get text, so if this string, the length of this string is greater than 0, okay, then change the balance. Otherwise, don't change the balance and just display whatever the balance is. Okay, now let me run the program. Okay, now it is empty. Let me say deposit. Okay, the program did not throw any exception, and if I put some value 333 deposit, okay, it works. I hope this is clear. Have a nice day.